What the hell happened there? Alright, let's try this again. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, well, I don't know what the hell, why it dropped it out, but then picked it right back up. What the hell going on with that? It completely crapped out. Sorry about that, everybody. Welcome back. Hope everybody managed to get my message about coming over. I have no idea why that totally dumped on me. It kept saying reconnecting and didn't reconnect. I have no idea, but back. Now, what were you saying about Brett? Did he switch over to trucks because he was flying in France, I think? Hello, Harriet. Welcome back. Sorry about that, everybody. No idea why it did that, but because I didn't lose internet. That's the odd part, because I'm still in here. Got Rocket Man and a Dark Star. Yeah, I didn't lose you, Icarus. I still see you there. I lost nobody. I just lost, the stream just went crap. Yeah, I think I'm going down. I'm going to go down low. I'm going to drop myself down to about 5,000 feet because there's not a lot of mountains here. See if we can't see the Panama Canal. Probably drop pretty quick. I don't know who Rocket Man is, but he's chilling. Yeah, big lake up ahead on the little map here is the Panama Canal area where it crosses. I'm not quite sure why on earth it did that. But at least I didn't have to restart everything. I just had to restart the stream. Yeah, I think Brett was flying somewhere in France tonight. I just gotta watch my speed. I don't want to overspeed the aircraft. Oh, there we go. Get down low so we can check out the Panama Canal. And oh boy, tomorrow's going to be like a million updates. So the Dark Star flight might be a little bit delayed. I think they should move their headquarters to the East Coast from the West Coast. That way we get stuff done at 9 o'clock my time. Not 9 o'clock your time. That was really weird. Oh well, it is what it is. Back to back flying. 3 days in a row flying. I think I'm going to do one more day on the weekend. racing season's all over but one race. And if my new car is not, or if my other car is not ready by then, I'm probably not going. So I'm not scheduled to go anyway, so I may do something on the weekend, and I'm thinking actual bush trips, the in-game bush trips. I got a ton of them. I bought extras. I got. Oh, speaking of bush trips, if you want to see where I live, somebody did a bush trip in the general area. It even goes to the road where the river splits down by my house, just like a mile down the road from me. Somebody did a bush trip of the Adirondacks. Just do flightsim.to and search for the Adirondacks. It takes only about an hour to fly it, so 3 stop, 4 stop, 3 stop. 1, 2, 4 stops. And it's on flightsim.to and just look for Adirondacks. And it's a good little one. It's a short one. You can do all 4 legs in an hour. I'm thinking maybe something on the weekends doing some bush flights that are actual programmed in ones. I really want to do the ones in the flying boat, but some of those are 7-8 hours long. I love, and you can fly the in-sim bush flights together as a group, you know. So fly each leg together, and I'm thinking that's going to do something like that on the weekends. The actual in-sim bush flights. The only problem is I hate the one in friggin' France or wherever the hell it is, because I can't get that one plane landed on that airport. I can land just about every other plane in the friggin' world on that stupid little uphill airport. But I can't get that one they got in the sim. It drives me bonkers. I can't get that one. Yeah. No, that little, no, not Luca. Luca, the little grass strip that's up by the, oh, for Christ's sakes, near the DA-40 or the DA-20. Is it the DA? I could put any other bush plane on that sumbitch like it's nothing. That one they give me, I can't get on that. I overshoot, go into the trees, fall off the end. I even tried landing on the road and taxiing up to it. It's a short little uphill thing. You got to swing out by the church monastery. You swing up by that and you come in at it. Little tiny uphill frickin' airport. And I mean it's short. I mean it's steep. You have to land almost flat. I'll bet you I've taken 20 attempts at that in that one stupid bush flight, because you can't turn off damage, you can't turn off anything. It's all on. So you have to nail that sumbitch right every time. And I can't. I'm so pissed because every month or two I'll jump in and just try it, take one pass at it. It takes like 30 minutes to get there, to fail. It's like 30 minutes fail, 30 minutes fail, 30 minutes fail. I just can't seem to get the knack. I even tried landing the wrong way, like putting it down on the flats, figuring I could brake going down the hill and then turn around, come back up and stop, so I'll be on the landing section, get credit for it. No, I just I just suck at that thing so bad. I thought about trying to slew my way onto the end of it, but then it wouldn't be any fun. Then I wouldn't have actually accomplished it. One of these days I'm actually going to get good enough at flying to pull that off. Oh man, I think we're going to get right in this range, right where the canal is. Well, I'll just keep going under it, I don't care. I think the other dog wants to go out now. I had my first fire of the season to keep the house warm. Only burned about 2 sticks of wood, but it warmed it up enough. It was damp and rainy and cool. Like 65, 63, 65. Rainy, wet, nasty. So I just lit a fire and chilled out. First one of the year. Hell, the door was open for 2 seconds. I got a mosquito in here. Alright, I'm gonna go down another couple towels, see if I can get underneath it. The leaves are starting to turn here. I see geese gathering together. So it's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. It always snows once before Halloween, like every year. Fun living this far up in the north and in the mountains. When I get down here, I want to see the canal, which is right there, I think. This is one of the lakes that feeds it all. And I can't wait till this thing gets better updated. Looks kind of square and blocky right here. I want to take my drone out and give it a flight down to look at stuff, but I'm always terrified that, yeah, I start the stream with them. I'm always terrified if I turn it back on, it's gonna start looking around, I'm gonna fly into crap or crash my sim. Oh, it lagged out for everybody. It just lagged out and crapped out. No idea why. I had to start a second one. Let's see, where's the actual canal? I know they go through this lake, but not this part. Alright, fine, we're going to take the drone down, get below the clouds. I don't quite dare to go on autopilot much below 3,000 feet. I'll just stay in the clouds. What's the temperature? Oh, we're not going to ice at this altitude at this place. Long the... Oh, might see it anyways. Right there's where the ships go through the canal. Let's try giving this thing a bit of oomph. Oh, I guess I gave it some oomph. No, we got one more leg after this. I've had the horror movie music on most of the trip. I don't know why. I really like it. It's kind of chill. There's the actual canal. No ships? Seriously? Come on, Mo Yang. Well, not that. I got that ship thing throughout the whole U.S. There's no ships. Or the whole world, the ship one there. Out over the oceans. I think they could have stuck some on the canal. What's that? Just somebody dumpy house. Oh yeah, Mojang, Microsoft, Asobo. See how I am? Oh, that's just somebody cutting the woods there. Now there's a problem. I gotta find my. There's the train that runs alongside it. See where they cut through there. No ships, man. That's really upsetting. Synonym for bug. Yeah, pretty much. I'm not gonna follow any more of this. I gotta get back to my airplane. Hopefully I can find it again. But I can't even remember the key that gets me back to my airplane. I must be gaining on it because I'm not moving very fast. Well, I'm really upset there's not a single ship in the Panama Canal. But then again, this area hasn't been updated yet, so my plane's probably right in that mess. Come on, plane, where are you? I know there's a key that jumps you right back, but I can never remember what it is. And I know if I hit the wrong keys, I'll make a mess of my sim, so. Alright, plane, where are you? You should be crossing a body of a river right about here somewhere. I'm looking at one map, trying to figure out where I'm at. Oh, sure. Now that I'm 3/4 of the way back, take all the fun out of it now. I'm probably running away from it still. I don't see it anyways. Alright, we'll do the 5 on the number pad. I wasn't too far away from it, but I was going the wrong direction. Is there any more mountains coming up ahead? Should we go back up above this? Yeah, I'm going back up above this mess. I'm going back up. I don't want to sit in this suit. Plus the TAS goes down almost 100 knots by coming down low. Got a 15, yeah, that's good. Thank you, Chris. 5 on the number pad. And I'll remember that for about 5 minutes, if I'm lucky. It is a TBM. Do I have F-22 somewhere? Getting bumpy here. Looks like there's some hills coming up. I don't see those. Yeah, 1007 meters. Have one more waypoint. Hey, Action Plus, how are you today? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you again. We are going to, I'll tell you in a minute. We're actually going to be getting into Colombia. Right now we're just across the Panama Canal. We will be landing in Colombia, and oh, I don't know. We got one more waypoint, make a turn, and then we'll cruise on into Colombia. Oh, we'll look up. Oh, wrong button. Oh, there's somebody up there. Always afraid to open the VFR map. Colombia has the best exports. Yeah. We are headed to SKLC. Sierra Kilo LC? Lima Charlie. Yeah, coffee. Yeah. Yep. Sure, you meant coffee. Yep. Nothing whatsoever to do with the other products that come out of Colombia. Shut that heck off. Don't need that. Come on, climb, climb. I don't want to get stuck in this thunderstorm. You got a road race? As in foot race, auto race, bike race? Oh, good night to you and good luck in your race, whatever it is. Snowing? Oh, up in the mountains? What's our temp? It's still above freezing, so it shouldn't be ice in the cloud yet. Oh, running 5 miles. Well, good luck to you. Seriously, I hope you do well. And good night. Going right into Zeus's house to start a fight? No. I don't want to pick a fight with lightning, even though most planes can survive lightning strikes quite well. I think once I get to altitude and make this next turn and everything's squared away, I'm going to go grab a cup of tea, because I don't want any more caffeine, and hit the little pilot's room. And see if the other dog wants to go out. Poor little sick dog. Who is doing better, much better, thank God. What I'd do without her, she's such a silly little dog. Now I should be able to find out how much longer it says we have to go. Like I said, I've started making these flights longer because I liked how long it went the other night. So there's 43 minutes up to go. Yeah, little shit. She's doing better. Still don't know how she injured her neck in the first place, but oh well, this is what it is. And, oh yeah, and she's on a diet now. That's gonna be fun. Had to go out and buy diet dog food. So she's a little butterball. she's on a diet. Poor thing. I need to go on a diet too. Well, all three of us need to go on a diet. We're all overweight. Yeah. Well, Maddie always been goofy. She's never been the sharpest tool in the shed. And like there are a lot of rocks and ledges around here. I'm like 25 feet above the river, and they love to go down to the river a lot. So she probably took a digger off one of the rocks and landed on her head. No, she probably did pull a Gerald Ford. Man, there's some lousy weather up ahead. Might be going a lot higher than 15. Of course, it might be going down before that too. I'm going to set it to 19, just let it climb. While it's doing that, I'm going to go get a drink. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. All set. We're almost at altitude. You know, this guy Herb makes a hell of a lot of tea, you know that? I don't know who the hell he is, but he certainly makes a lot of different teas. Oh, bad joke. I think I started with the sun back an hour, so I don't think I'm on live. Yeah. Yep. Only 7 p.m. It's already pitch black out. Go back to 5 where I had it. Or wherever it was. Somewhere around there. Good enough. Love ganja tea. See? That guy did herbal tea. Herb tea. Herb tea. Herb makes a lot of teas. Oversteep sometimes. It's all less good, but still decent. You know what? I get these. Right now I got some organic. I don't even know where the hell I get it. But it literally, inside the tea bag is nothing but green tea leaves and strawberries. Dried up strawberries. I absolutely love it. Just gives it a hint of strawberry taste. But I oversteep all my tea. I just leave the bag in the cup. I never take it out until I'm done drinking it. I like my tea strong. I get that from my grandfather. My grandfather used to make a pot of tea in the morning. Half a dozen tea bags in a pot. Boil it up, set it on the... He wouldn't even put it in the refrigerator. He'd just set it on the table. And during the day when there are a glass of tea, he just poured himself a glass of tea. He never drank coffee, so I was used to really strong tea growing up with him next door, so I always had nice strong tea. It's pretty up here. I've lost Icarus. Oh no. You get ahead of me when I was climbing? Or did the whole thing go bonkers again? No. I'm alone up here. So you got the 159 subs. That was cool. Got 10 subs from that last silly dog video. To do all these flights, do all this work, do everything. Work hard, do the flights, maybe get one new sub every video if I'm lucky. Put up a dog video that's 3-second or 9-second dog video. I took out, literally just had to be outside and filmed it real quick, and gets almost 10,000 views and 10 new subs. 3 to 5 cups out of one bag. Not exactly the best tasting water out around too. Whatever it takes, man. I'm actually surprised the Asobo servers have held up as long as they have. I imagine they've been working on them like crazy, getting ready for their update tomorrow. I think there's a giant ring of bad weather all around here. Yeah, they are. The freaking dog. That last little dog video is funny because she just looks at me and just bounces away like, I'm out. That's all I can think of. The other dog's looking at her like, are you okay? Hopefully, I had a good one today, but I left my phone in the house. I had all 3 of them today. Why are my aviation maps not showing up? Oh, there we go. That looks a lot better. Instead of default view, I got the top typographical up, but my aviation maps are not showing up over top of it. I may have to update this. Funny how that works. Put all the work into it, nothing. Put 5 seconds worth of work into it with dogs. And to prove a point, I shot one video of my dogs and then shot almost the exact same short without the dogs, just looking at the water. And the one without the dogs got like 8 views, and the ones with the dogs got like 1,200. But it's definitely the dogs. It's absolutely, dogs are the key to shorts. In that little dog video, the average view was like 2.5 times too. It's only 9 seconds, but yeah, I lost visual too. And my guess right now is it's probably the Sobo servers. Hopefully I'll have a good dog video this week with the 3 dogs here. Come up with something. Yeah, the little fat white one that's sick is actually my daughter's dog, so I called her today. Not to see how she was doing or to congratulate her for that, but to give me money to fix her dog. The little shit's expensive. Her neck injury cost twice, but the other two dogs had bills with cancer. Of course, the other 2 are just getting palliative care. And right now, they just get CBD oils working great for both of them. So they're all 3 of them are on it now. That's got the little one on it, so she won't run around as much and injure her neck again. They want her for like the next almost a month, her not to bounce around too much. Oh, look at the shadows on these. This is cool looking. Now see, if Bryce were here, there'd be friggin' thunder and lightning everywhere. Of course, since he's come back, that hasn't been a thing. But man, every time I used to fly with him, and I don't care where it was, I bet middle of the desert there'd be thunder and lightning. Lost visual. Nope, there you are. Now you're down there, you're back. You're just really low. You're down there enjoying the view. I'm checking out the cloud tops. Trying to decide if it's going to be fun to just drop down and hand fly the last. Not really. It's pretty flat. Big set of mountains between here and there. It will fly up and over them by hand. Now we get into monster mountains after this. Now is when we get into the Andes. It's a bone, but it's made of milk. But it's a bone, dude. Stone dogs. Yeah, I think if we get a little closer, I'm going to drop down there. We're going to hand fly up over that mountain as long as the weather's not crap. Last thing I want to do is fly into the side of a mountain. But it looks like that range is iffy. Where the hell's the actual... Is that the freaking border? Or is that just a road? I can't tell. Probably both. Oh, there's the border. Okay, that one's the border. Got it. How are we doing on time-wise? Really? Only 20 minutes? It'll be longer than that by the time I drop down. I'm not sure if it's... I think McMurdo's off the coast of Africa. I think we're going to be at the other one. And the last flight's like 4.5 hours long. It's not McMurdo. It's the one on the other one. Oh, I can't think of the name of it. Yeah, I think the last flight, the closest airport I can get to it is 4.5 hours over water. So it's going to be a pretty much just load up the sim, sit back and chat for 4 hours. Maybe by the time I get down there, I'll have one of those where you pay to get the music. So you get a little bit better music with lyrics and stuff like that. Oh, I don't know if I dare to drop down though with the frickin' weather. Looks like there's snow over there, but I'm pretty sure that's clouds. I think there's only 2 airports on the entire continent. I think they're both built on ice. So that weather looks too bad. I want to go down to hand fly it, but either way I got to drop. I'm 19,000 feet, 19 minutes out, so we better start going down. I'm going to go down to 8. Start with 2,000 feet a minute. We'll dive pretty quick. Then see if hand flying it's going to be worth it down there. Watch, it's going to sock in. I'm going to fly right in the side of a mountain. That boy, I know about Antarctica comes from the 1977 thing, and the rest from the Paul Walker movie with the dog team. The hell, 77 thing. What was that? What didn't they redo that in the 80s too? And it was like one of the few times that they're both really good movies. Or maybe that was the remake. It was in the 50s that they did the original, wasn't it? 40s or 50s was the 50s was the original? Nah, shit, I don't remember now. (1951) and 1982. What the hell one did you watch in '77? You probably watched the 52 one and just didn't remember it. Yeah, it's 50. The hell did they just say? 57? And apparently they redid it in 2011. I don't remember that one. Oh well. Better get back in the thing and see what we got going on here. Kurt Russell, Big Trouble in Little China. There's a movie I haven't seen in forever. Didn't he also do Escape from New York? Was that him? Snake Plissken or whatever the hell his last name was. Oh, why the hell? I remember that. They did a prequel following the Norwegian science team that dies in the first 15 minutes of the older one. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was Kurt Russell. What was the last name? Plissken? Snake Plissken? Something like that. Like me, I just wonder why the hell I remember shit like that. Go into the kitchen, can't remember what the hell you went for, but you remember that some character on a crazy movie you haven't seen in 40 years or 30 years. If you remember the main character's name. The human brain's a weird thing anyways. We lose Icarus again? No, he's up above us now. He's staying up. I'm going down. Oh, look at that pretty creek. I'm going to grab a quick screenshot here. I haven't put in any screenshots this flight. Tried to get in at least one. Yeah, and that fucking brain is, excuse my language with the brain, and just so strange. I'm gonna give myself another. This is pretty and all, but if I'm ripping through those mountains, I'm gonna give myself another 30 minutes of daylight. They got some altitude on them. Why do I always degenerate to hand flying down low? Like always. Alright, autopilot. Time for you to go to bed. He was? Huh. I love the heavy metal movies. Yeah, Beep. Oh, probably want to crowd the other side of the line because that's where I'm going to be going. Landing the other direction. Tell you, that last Ghostbusters movie, not the one with the chicks, that was horrible. The last one came out incredible. How they brought him back as a ghost was just phenomenal. Oh, no kidding. And the wind keeps... I gotta get on the other side of that red line. There's a valley right here. There we go. We gotta land the other direction. I wish I still had the original copy. I have my digital copy, but the original VHS long gone. Heavy Metal 2000. '2000 was good, but nowhere near the epicness of the first one. Yeah, we need thunderstorm winds in a mountain pass with a passenger plane. Yeehaw! You know what role John Candy played that made me laugh my ass off? Is when he played the coach for the Jamaican bobsled team. And what was so funny about it is the real coach of the Jamaican bobsled team was, oh my God, Randy. No, it wasn't Randy. It was Randy Wills. It was, oh, dear Lord, the other guy that raced with him all the time. Oh, for God's sakes, I can't think of the hell was his name? Well, the real guy that was the coach was this little tiny guy, and I mean little tiny skinny guy. They used to skeleton race. And John Candy played him. I always thought that was the funniest thing ever. And John Candy playing this little bitty guys. God, now like I said, I can't remember the guy's name. I grew up with him. I knew him. Life made my brains farting. Like I say, I can remember Snake Plissken, but I can't remember the Jamaican bobsled team's real coach. Oop, no, overspeed. It's going to drive me nuts now. Oh well. The ocean? Yeah, that's the ocean. There it cuts in here, the lake, and then the ocean. God, what the hell is his name? Don Haas. Haas Automotive. Yes. We can't figure out how that one freaking mosquito guy. It's probably the same mosquito that was in here the other night. Still just hanging out in here to piss me off. Oh wow, we're down at actually below 1,000 feet and still sinking. All that information is going to cost me to remember a debit card pin now. That's the way it always goes. You only got enough room for so much stuff. I got lucky. I got a reboot when I was 12. You know, call it lucky. Not really lucky. Got in a bicycle accident. Led to a pretty serious head injury, and it's kind of like erased my entire life. It's weird. I knew who my friends and family were. I knew who I was. But events, anything that happened to me before I was 12 years old, before that accident, was just erased. I can't. My life starts at 12 years old. And it's always been weird, you know. Oh, do you remember when you went to Disney? No, I don't remember that. I don't remember, you know. Oh, the time you and your brother, or you and your sister went to, no, I don't remember that. Sorry. I had no events, none. I knew my friends, I knew everything else, but I had no idea. All the events were just gone. I 100% don't remember being a kid at all. Not any of it. Until after I was 12. Had to explain male memory works to your wife. She didn't get it. We only have so many slots of memory. That could be it. You know, that could be it. Going to a party with Dad and left with my mom. I remember nothing before I was 12. It was just one of those freak things. Alright, that light's our airport. Yep. Which way is it going? The wind's going the other direction, but which way is the airport going? I guess I'm going to have to circle around to find out. Maybe that light's not our airport at all. Maybe it's that one. Try not to cough in your ear. Hold on. Sorry about that. Definitely got to get a microphone with an instant mute on it. You have actual brain damage? Oh, I'm sure I do. I mean, you don't just erase whole bunches of your brain without something going wrong. We got a 10-knot wind. Let's hope the runway's in such a direction. Oh, there, even more clouds come in. Isn't that nice? Oh, you're trying to land here. We're gonna make it rain. Oh, you thought you saw the runway? No, you didn't. How nice of that to do that to me, huh? It looks like I'm about ready to fly right into the ground too. We always have the best landings on this one. I swear to God, the sim god's pissed right after me on this. Looks like it's going left to right. Yeah, true. Except for I'll do it from inside the cockpit where everybody will see me screw up. I think that's the airport going right, left to right there, and if it is, it's fine. We'll take a circle around, and once we find it, and land with the wind in front of us. Another one of those landings where I look at my little glass cockpit and hope for the best. Yeah, there it is. Oh, lining up on this thing's going to be a pisser.
Landing gear.
Yeah, I know.
Gear.
I'm working on it. I got to slow down a little.
Landing gear.
Hush!
Landing gear.
I don't want to rip my gear off. I'm going too slow. Or maybe that's not it. Where the hell is it? I thought I saw it on there. I thought I had it on there, but maybe I didn't. Oh, I'm going to stall. I'm going to stall. Oh, there it is. There it be. Still can't see it out the window, but oh well. Do another notch of flaps. All these great landings. Oh shit. Oh, I can see it. I can see it out the windshield. Ha ha. I'm off. Not lined up real well, but there we go. We got her. Right down the runway, and the wind's blowing right down. Icarus gonna land with a tailwind. Like, what the hell? I can see the runway. I'm gonna go. Oh, there's a turnaround right there. There's one up there. No, I don't want that one. I'm gonna go over here. Okay, I'm gonna go through the fence, across the yard. Yeah, it was actually a pretty good landing for having a mess to deal with. Alrighty. Oh, another one down. Another one bites the dust. Other than the glitch halfway through or 2/3 of the way through that dumped the stream, everything went well. Thank everybody for coming along. I know Icarus flew along and Cthulhu Head was here the whole time. Who else stopped by? Action Flash stopped by. Gaming Wombat stopped by, and Harriet stopped by. And I pretty much think that's everybody. If I missed anybody from the first part of the stream, sorry. But it's all good. Hopefully see you all tomorrow. If not, we'll see you hopefully Thursday. Until then, thanks everybody for flying along. And take care of each other, and we'll see you on the next one.